Hello everyone, this is Shiny Noctowls, and tonight I figured it'd be nice to stream some more Dragon Quest XI for you guys. Figured be nice to stream this again. And been busy the past few days, just kind of taking care of some things, but aside from that, we've been hanging in there and pushing through, so let's see if I can change this. Go from there. Yeah, we should be fine. Trying to think of where to go next. See what's back in Cobblestone. See, see here. Welcome to Cobblest. Hold on, it's Gem. You're back. Shame the village isn't looking its best. Still, there's no use complaining. We're going to roll up our sleeves and rebuild the place so we can have a home to be proud of. That's good to hear. Let me look here. Look, Gem, my house is all smashed up. Those horrible soldiers did it. It's not just my house. We're all in the same boat, but everyone's helping each other out, including Gemma. Her granddad told her to go over to your house and give your mum a hand. Let's see. Welcome home, Jim. Have you come back to see how we're getting on? Well, I'm not going to lie to you. When we first got back here and saw the state of the place, things felt pretty hopeless. But giving up isn't the cobblestone way, is it? We all pulled together and started to rebuild the place, brick by brick. Well, I say we all pulled together, but there aren't all that many of us. We could really do with a little help. Wait, I've just had a great idea. Listen, Jem, you must have met lots of people traveling all around the world, right? Well, I know you're busy, and I hate to ask, but if you meet folks who are at a loose end and might be able to help us rebuild the village, do you think you could send them our way? Great, thank you so much, Jem. Now I've been making a little list of the people we need. First off, we'll be wanting merchants who can get us the supplies we need to rebuild the village. Talking about the kinds of people who can get hold of anything, you know, like Dirk up in Heliodor. And we're going to need some rough and tough types who can guard the place. I was thinking of maybe some big muscly folks like those fighters you hear over in Octagonia. They'd be just a ticket, I reckon. It takes more than brawn to build a village. We'll need brains as well. Apparently there's this famous fellow who knows everything in a place called Holtul. It'd be great to have him on board. Last but not least, if we're making a fresh start, we need a key mascot. Well, you've got to keep everyone's spirits up. I heard about a very lovely sacred beast from the frozen north. That could be a gooer. Well, that's enough for you to be getting on with. If you see any folks like that, let them know they'd be very welcome Cobblestone, and thanks, Jem. We all appreciate your help. Alright. Hello there, my little soldier. I can't tell you how lovely it is to have you back in Cobblestone. Of course, it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but still home, and there will always be a bed here for you. If nothing else, sleep tight. Morning, love. Now I'm sure you don't want to be hanging around here with your old mum. So you go and do what you have to, and don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Let's see here. Eek, you must help one's husband, or one's dear starling Dirk has been abducted by monsters. One witnessed the entire dreadful affair. A great squawking bird picked him up and flew off with him to that rocky spire near Cobblestone. Oh, Cobblestones. Oh, then I can go back there, I guess. Heh, you're a pretty tough customer, I can tell. Bet you've been in your fair share of battles over the years, haven't you? Well, if there's one thing I love, it's discussing mighty warriors and sharing tales of daring to do. It takes two to tango, and mighty warriors are nothing without monsters to cross swords with. It just so happens that I've heard of a beauty. It's called Harmachis, and it rules over an army of Bilhos from atop the hotel step. I've been hearing terrific things about how tough it is, but I want to hear from someone with first-hand experience. Will you go and fight it for me? Alright. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now let me tell you everything I know. As I mentioned, he lives on the Hotel Steppe. That's south of Mount Fuji. There's some kind of high plateau, but he only shows himself to those who can prove themselves strong enough. To do that, you'll need to beat up a load of his Bilho minions. Now go and lower him out so you can come back and tell me all about it. Let's hear all the gory details. Good luck. I know you can do this. Alright. So... let me zoom. See here. Cobblestone was in a right old state when we got back. It's going to take a lot of elbow grease to fix it up, but we'll do it. You'll see. Glad. Don't get the wrong idea, will ya? I'm not messing about here. I'm trying to catch some nice fish for all us to eat. It's a big responsibility, I tell ya. Everyone in the village has been assigned a job to do. My boyfriend's trying to catch some fish for dinner. What's that? What am I doing? Well, I'm supervising him, of course. No worries. Ugh, this water's good. Or tea, rather.
Okay.
Cobblestone tour is very impressive, Gem. The view from the top must be stunning. I bet you feel like you're on top of the world.
Could it be?
Carving here on Cobblestone tour looks a lot like Yggdrasil if you look closely. In fact, there are huge images like that all over the world. I wonder how the ancients managed to create them. I heard all about that adventure ye had when you climbed the tour for your coming of age ceremony. You saved Gemma's life from what I am told. Hey, it sounds like you were a proper hero. I'm proud of you, laddie. Glad to hear. Alright. Ooh, damn. Okay. Let me use Pink Typhoon and see how much damage it does. I love Kaboom. Kakrak? Kazam? We'll go for Kakrak. Oh, I probably should have gone for Cutting Edge, my bad. Ferocious furballs with an uncanny mastery of all things electric. Their dream is to bring all Verdry alive with thunder and lightning. Carving here on Cobblestone Tour looks a lot like the yourself if you look closely. In fact, there are huge images like that all over the world. I wonder how the ancients managed to create them.
That voice anywhere. Eric, is that you?
Come on, Dirk needs our help.
All right. Ooh, damn. Let me blunt him. Okay, good. Okay, Ooh, man, he has high evasion.
Shut up, Ozzy.
Okay, so it's blunt. Maybe.
Now we're talking.
Alright. Maybe make a magic barrier?
Surprise!
There we go. Damn.
I'll do my very best.
Here you go, laddie!
Don't worry. Kazing. Oh no, I haven't. Oh.
Kazing!
Yeah, it's better than Sing Sock. Time. Multi-heal. Yeah.
Cheers!
Come on.
So much power!
Damn. I don't know why he likes to go after, Omni heal. Okay, let's go for the Zing. Hopefully this works. Zing stack's gonna be so good when I get that. Or I mean, cause Zing for hero. Damn. Okay,
You rang, honey?
okay,
Here you go, laddie!
me bump him.
Unfold! Kazing!
Damn.
You have my sword.
Oh no.
I shan't let you down.
Oh, damn. Hendrik. There.
My thanks. Here you go, laddie.
Let's see, Salvando. Okay. Alright. That's a lot of XP. Too bad Sylvando and Jay didn't get it, but that's okay. Ring of Ruin. Kafrizzle. Core, you got me another orbital mess there, Arak Opal. Oh yeah, I was heading off to meet a supplier when that great squawking nonsense went and Karen knocked me off. I thought I was done for. You and your mates saved me bacon. Oh, how can I repay ya? Wait, I know, you can have this. Right, I need a little sit down after me near-death experience there. I'll hang around here and have a little breather, I reckon. Was that? You got a favor to ask me. You want me to help get Cobblestone back on its feet? Go on then, sign me up. Oh, can I say no to me, savior? Besides, might be a nice little earner. Okay. Kazing. Yeah, Hendrik got really hit there.
Oh, hello. Hmm.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirit, hearth, and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? I think it's just wonderful how much respect people of Cobblestone have here for the spirit of the land. Yeah, Condor did some damage, but yeah. Gonna look at something real quick. Okay. Oops, my bad. Alright. I guess we can go off to... Let's go to Hoto next, see if there's anything there. Oh, give me a sec. Right. Let me see here. Alright. See here. Hotel truly is a fascinating place, being surrounded by high mountains as it is. It's largely left alone for centuries and has consequently developed its own unique culture. But that's not the only thing that's fascinating about the place. Have you ever heard of the tale of the treasure buried here by a shrine maiden many years ago? They say it may even include the legendary bloodstone. Since the time of my great-grandfather, the men of my family have set out in search of that most priceless of gems. I am Iago, the latest in that noble line of treasure hunters. And now, after all these years, I believe I can finally finish what my great-grandfather began. The tale I heard has convinced me that the jewel is here in Holto, but I cannot take the final steps of my journey alone. No, I shall need someone to assist me with the final chapter of my epic quest. Will you join me? Will you help me find the hidden treasure of Holto? Yeah, I thought you might say that. You're clearly a man with a taste for adventure and excitement. What could be more exciting than buried treasure? Now, the first thing we will need to do is locate the journal the Shrine Maiden said to have buried the treasure. I've been led to believe that it still remains somewhere here in Holto. I hereby entrust you with the task of finding it and using it to track down the treasure. Bring me the bloodstone, the rest you can keep. Right. This one. Clients withdraw funds, they fear the troubles end. The bank stands empty. Let me see here. Let's see here. Noah. Oh yes, he left a short while ago, his bill unsettled. To Gondolia, he said, stubborn as a goat. What of the Dark Star? So not in there. I have traveled far, seeking my life's true meaning, my quest, my calling. Finally, I know, the blade I was born to forge, fabled sword of kings. Weapon of legend, fit for the hands of royals, blade beyond compare. But I need one thing, a metal orcorium, rarer than hen's teeth. No price is too high, though it leaves me destitute, I will gladly pay. Okay. I think there was like something I could do here, technically. Uh, Oh, okay. I know, okay, so we need to go to the shrine. You may not enter. Here a mother mourns her son outside sacred space. Let's see if I can find a journal. Please. It's buried by a shrine maiden. Maybe it's like in the volcano? Let me see something. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So there's a journal. Um, Hodo's fortunes grew great piles of shining treasure, tall as Mount Fuji. Where stores overflowed, the glimmer lit the night sky, the surplus was moved. Great treasures bloodstone looked down upon the peaks of fire, reached by the back path. Reached by the back path. Is there anything else? Okay. Let me look here. Alright, my friend. I think this might be... I don't know if it's through this way or not. We're gonna check first, but there's a bloodstone we're looking for. Okay.
Let's go!
Need a little help?
Be very much appreciated, Veronica. Alright. Ooh, careful. Let's see. No. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright.
What do we do now?
Well, Veronica's level 60, 59 now. Done. Okay, where am I multi-heal?
Multi-heal.
Uh, oh, here we go. Alright, let's go back to Hotel. Turn this in. Okay. Oh, there you are, my partner in treasure hunting. So how did it go? Did you manage to track down the hidden hoard of Hotel? You found it. Finally, the epic endeavor my great-grandfather began all those years ago is at an end. There are no words to express my gratitude. As you know, I am from a long and illustrious line of treasure hunters. I can still remember my great-grandfather on his deathbed looking me in the eye and telling me to continue his lifelong search for the Bloodstone. And now it is finally at an end. Could I have done it without you? Perhaps not, my friend, perhaps not. Truly, there are no words. What there is, though, is lots of lovely treasure. I shall take the Bloodstone, but the rest is yours. Alright. Okay, so there's like another quest, something about Bilbos or something. I'll have to find out what it is again, but ooh, dumb. Um,
Let's light things up.
Cunning creatures who jiggle their hypnotic hips in order to distract foes before slamming them with some serious spellcraft. That's silly. Ooh, damn. Alright, let me... multi-heal... mid-heal... Oh, equinoxes.
Stay focused.
Ooh. Whoa! I didn't know they could do so much in one go.
For Heliodor.
Have Tingle or any...
Here. Look at this.
Be careful though, wipe my whole party. When monsters once tried to take over the world, these steely steeds were always first into the fray, leading the charge every chance they got. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, let me try to, cause...
Accept your fate.
Big typhoon!
Right, let's speak to them for a wee bit.
Are you alright?
The vision Yggdrasil shared with us showed Cetacea carrying the first Luminary and his companions. Wonder if Cetacea can sense that you share the same power as Erdwin, Gem. I wonder how much he knows.
Listen up, lad.
Aye, there's no doubt about it. The fellow we saw with the glowing mark on his hand must have been Erdwin, the first Luminary. Now let's see what else these seedlings have to show us, laddie. With any luck, we'll find out how he managed to take on the Dark One.
Yeah.
Oh, we found one of the seedlings. That means there are two to go. Unless you've got a better plan, I think we should see if the Watchers can point us in the right direction.
Excellent.
The Luminary was born of Yggdrasil, so it makes sense that the seedlings can share their memories with you, Gem. It may feel completely natural, but it really is an incredible power.
There's something I want to talk
So
to
the
you
sword of
about.
light you got from Yggdrasil was forged by Erdwin and his companions. I wonder if we'd be capable of doing the same. It's an interesting question, but we have other things to be worrying about right now.
Just the person I
If
wanted
there's
to
one
talk
thing
to.
we've learned from all our globe trotting, rather, it's that sacred seedlings aren't easy to find. But you know what that means, don't you, honey? We just need to visit some places we weren't able to get to before. Who knows where we might strike it lucky.
You wish to speak with me?
It appears that the Dark One is protected by some kind of barrier, one that not even Station can penetrate. All we can do is search for our seedlings.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me save. Before I get my new SSD, I might see if I can somehow back up some of the save files for Steam or something. I'm not going to be replacing the hard drive, but we'll see what we're going to do here. Just going to be upgrading my SSD from a 100 gigs to 1 terabyte, and then I'm going to be upgrading my RAM from 8 to 16. So costed around like $90 with tax and all to kind of get all the parts, but I feel like it's worth it for the upgrade. Ooh, damn. Hang on there, my friend. Okay, not as much as I thought it was going to.
Chin up, lassie.
Thank you.
Big Typhoon. Could always go for hip drop. Oh, didn't do as much as I thought.
Veronica wins again.
Let me see, whips. Give him that for now. Alright, what's this? I think there's only one group of enemies left that I haven't fought in I guess the drummer guys are the Bilbo. I think they are. Let me look here. Okay, so I just have to find the drummer guys. Let me see. Oh, here. Perfect. I think these are the ones, yeah. Oh, bingo, 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 bongo, bingo? I might check that quest once more. Inspired by the Dark One, these demonic drummers compose a blistering beat with which to welcome them to the world. Okay, let me go to... Wait. Okay, so I guess... Okay. Let me read what he said again. On a high plateau on the Hoto steppes south of Mount Fuji, there was a monster, might monster and so forth. So Billaho, what's that? Okay. Harm match. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Let me look. Billowhose. I wonder. I wonder if it's here. My plateau. Well, it said it was south though. Give me a sec. I'm gonna look at something here. Um, Oh, it's a whale station. Okay, I see now. That's what it is. Let me look. Where is landing? Where is Fulton? Hangover room. This. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright, so I guess I have to fight a bunch of these. Damn.
Well,
And Jade leveled up. Legendary demons from another dimension who cross space and time in order to pursue their passion for indiscriminate violence. So... Let's see here. Cause there we go.
easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Okay. So I just have to fight like... Oh, another one appeared. Oh, perfect. Thankfully, there's only 3 of them. Oh, fuck. Did a lot of damage.
Here you go, laddie. I'm angry. Up you get.
Hang in there, Veronica. You see, Serena. Okay. Okay.
Let that be mine.
I owe you one.
You do.
Ooh, boy. Oh boy. Hang in there, Jade.
Oh, Eric.
There we go.
We have carried the day.
Capable commanders who are able to oversee armies of a great many monsters are easily worth 1,000 standard soldiers and are always on the lookout for foes worthy of the warlike's attention. Right, here we go. Right. So you're back, and I can see that you have bested Harmachis in battle. How can I tell, you ask? Well, I see the wounds you still bear, the horror in your eyes. He was no ordinary foe, I see that much. Now, nor should he have been, for in truth he was once a mighty general of the ruined realm of Vodrust. But fate caught up with him when he faced a ruthless foe, who led him into a terrible trap from which he and his men could not free themselves. He fell into a state of utter despair at his defeat, and his body rose again to become the bitter, brutal Harmachis, but by defeating him, I feel certain that you have enabled him to find peace at last. You fought bravely, and you rescued a mighty warrior from a living hell. Take this, you have earned it. Tell the old gent about your bout of Harmachis. It turns out that the creature used to be a high-ranking general of the Vodrustian army before meeting an untimely end. Polo axe. I like how it looks, honestly. Gonna look at something up here real quick. There's been a bit of a fuss at the castle of late. Folks keep seeing a weird shadowy thing floating about the palace. Doesn't seem like it means any harm, but no one knows what it is, so people are a little uneasy, which is understandable, I suppose. Just heard that it appeared in the garden in the central courtyard. A maid screamed and ran for her life, apparently. What in the world could it be? Okay, we'll take a look at it real quick. Well, let me save first, and then keep on going. Then we're probably gonna end the stream here soon. Figure it'd be nice to stream even just a wee bit though today, or tonight rather. There's been this horrible shadowy thing floating about the courtyard lately. Apparently it's there right now on the other side of the door. Well, I'm not going anywhere near it. Let's see. You see, my friend. Let's see. Dark form hovers in the air under the tree. What is that thing? It seems very interested in that tree for some reason. I wonder what it wants. Wait a second, is it just me, or is that big Rudy thing wrapped around the tree glowing? I think you should take a closer look, Jam.
Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Huh? So, what did we just see?
At the end there, that looked like the throne room in Heliodor. The place was a ruin. And that man Hendrik was doing battle with, could it have been Jasper?
I cannot say for certain. Yet I have seen that scene before. Somewhere. This shadow. Could it have something to do with the visions we just witnessed? Come, we must go after it.
Let's see. Hang on there, my friend. The thing just went to the castle. Normally it just vanishes as quickly as it appeared. Something happened in the courtyard, I wonder. Let's see. Okay, it's going that way. That airy black shadow just went to the dining hall. Oh, seeing it is enough to turn my stomach. That thing just floated into the kitchen. I heard the rumors, but I never seen it for myself. When it went past me, a chill went right down my spine. It's not a ghost, is it? Well, whatever it is, I don't like it. You know the black shadowy thing everyone's talking about? Well, it just headed through that door on the left towards the ladder. Larder. It seems to like hovering in front of the dresser in there. Not sure what it's after, but it hasn't attacked anyone. It doesn't make the milk go sour, so those things could be worse. This mango moggy ear got its tail in a right old twist about something. Came flying out the larder a minute ago, and it's been staring at the door and growling ever since. I didn't see it myself, but I reckon it must be that black shadow thing everyone's been on about. Must have slept in there while I weren't looking. Let's see. It is gone. Something gave me the sense it was looking at the dresser. Of course, this is the dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chambers. Only two people behind the kings have ever known of its existence. I am one and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often get up to no good, and we hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it and reprimanded us severely. Surely those were happy times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we would protect this kingdom together, and I truly believe that we would. No matter, now we are here, and that shade must have led us here for a reason. It is trying to tell me something. Jen, we must go to Jasper's old room. There's something I need to see. So this is the king's room. And Jasper's room is in the west of the castle. What? It's a luminary, but how did you get in there? Do hope the king will take it easy. Still hasn't fully recovered from all he's been through. I know he'll want to do all that he can to put the past behind him, but he needs to take it slowly. Jasper. Queen. Forgot Princess Jade's room looking spick and span, so it might be ready for her when she gets back. She was gone for so long, it must have been through so much. The least we can do for her is make sure she has a nice room to come home to. Alright. West of the castle, though. I'm gonna see what's here on the opposite. Oh, I wonder if I made a mistake. I might have. Because I don't think there's another... Unless if I'm mistaken. Top floor. Yeah, because that leads to the balcony. No, I think, okay, there's this. Oh no, Jasper's chambers. Okay, I see where they are now. Or see where it is now, rather. um... If you're looking for the folks from Cobblestone, they've all headed home. You should go and pay them a visit when you have time. Oh, yeah, talk to her. Sir Hendrik is away. I can assure you that non-expected dust will be allowed to settle in his room. For since he was a boy, this has been his refuge from all the trials life has thrown at him. You should make sure it's waiting for him once he returns from this latest. The mermaid princess led King Drustan deep beneath the waves to an undersea realm, where the citizens were engaged in a contest of strength, wrestling one another in order to be recognized as the strongest. "If you defeat my father," the princess told him, "he will grant you my hand in marriage." Thus the two kings fought, but so perfectly were these warriors matched that, though they wrestled for 7 days and 7 nights, neither could claim victory. So awestruck was the king of the ocean at that warrior king's might that he offered him not only his daughter's hand in marriage, but also one of the greatest treasures of his realm. From this treasure, a lustrous scarlet scale as strong as steel and as light as silk, the warrior king forged a beautiful suit of crimson armor. But he could not wed the princess, for he was a man of his word, and he had not defeated her father. He turned his back on his beloved, and to her dismay left the undersea kingdom never to return. The apparition just entered Sir Jasper's old chambers, but a duty as a guard is to chase off any intruders, but this is beyond my pay grade. Besides, it sounds strange to say it, but it seems at home there. It is a month now since Hendrik returned from his training in Puerto Valor. It is in that short time he has grown tall, and his bearing is now very much that of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he merely physically stronger. Sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. But it was not his blows that hurt me most. No, it was the way he reached out his hand with a smile to help me after he knocked me to the ground, just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devouring tome after tome of military strategy, but it was never enough. Yet again he had surpassed me. I vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together, but perhaps he had forgotten this. Or does he view it as a childish promise, best consigned to the past with the memories of all we shared? But I have not forgotten. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Helidor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all that I can to make it a reality. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes what his pride would never allow him to say. I must confess, I had no idea that this was how he felt. I see now that the darkness that consumed his heart had begun to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see how my actions must have hurt him. If I'm not mistaken, the apparition will appear next in the banqueting hall. Might I request that we go there and see if my intuition is correct? By Hendrik. I think I read that already, yep. I think I read this as well. Yes. Alright, let me check here. Banqueting hall. Or banquet hall, rather. Dark floaty thing came out of the room just now and floated down the corridor towards the banquet hall. Just what it is it doing, I wonder. Hang in there. Let me save again. Let me see. If you think about it, the king gave the orders for us to hold the banquet back when he was still possessed by that demon. I was worried for a while that the food might have had poison in it or something, but everyone seems fine so far. The banquet hall. Oh, sorry. Banquets, meaning, yeah, I see now. Yeah. Let me see.
It has been years now, since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together, at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon. Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day. But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized.
See.
This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper, let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own ends.
Oh.
Why could I not see what my master had become? And why was I so blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul?
My friend.
It is you. Come. We must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Let's see, where'd he go now? Just saw that thing going up the stairs, you know, I can't explain why, but something about it just makes me feel sad. I have no idea what it is, but I'm certain that it's just trying to tell us something. Sinister apparition that has been haunting the castle seems to have taken up position on the balcony through the main doors. There's something mournful in that inky black figure, something that's fixed my muse. Perhaps I shall pen a melancholy ballad once this is all over. Mr. Luminary, sir, Sir Hendrik, sir, that shadowy thing is on the other side of the store, sirs. I don't have the faintest idea what it's doing up here, but perhaps it wants to enjoy the view from the balcony. I'll have to see.
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Aye, it's Jasper, like as not.
Why? Why did this happen to me?
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred. Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Hendrik, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must
Struck.
alone.
I know how you feel.
Let us bring this to an end.
Come, Jasper. It is time at last.
Hang in there.
Take Jasper, I must put an end to your suffering, once and for all.
I know.
Cower worms! Do not give in. You shall not prevail! You have fallen so far. Forward! Do not give in. So this is the power, the darkness.
Hang in there.
You must protect yourself.
I know.
Jasper, can you hear me? Scrap metal! When was it that our paths crossed last? Were we truly once allies? My voice no longer reaches him. If I am partially to blame for your pain ends now.
Jerk.
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone. The more receded into shadow. Do you know what it was? That I always wanted. I wanted to be like you.
Jasper, you speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place, the light that guided me.
Vesper.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you?
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw. The beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I have waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come. It is time we made good on our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours. We will never be apart again.
Ah, Jasper. You could see it.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh. That's one heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
Forgive my self-indulgence. But know that I have not forgotten my pledge. I shall be... No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions. My oldest friend and I. Together.
Drac.
Though it was long in coming. Far too long. reunited at last.
Glad. I really am. It is Jasper's sword. From its pommel hangs the token of fealty glinting in the light. Glad. Ah. It have not been easy for you, Hendrik. I know the feeling all too well. Leave me. Glad. Surely am. Yeah. Yeah. Fear not, the proud men of Heliodor will defend the kingdom in your absence. Whatever the shadowy thing was, it seems to have stopped appearing. To be honest, I wasn't really scared of it, but there was just something about it that made me really sad. Who could have brought it here, I wonder? Wow, that was powerful. That really hit home for me, that story. I'm gonna probably rest at an inn for more. I don't know if I can rest in the guest chamber. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, it lets me change it automatically to today. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can rest and then. Oh yeah, and then we'll end the stream there. Yeah, that was powerful. That was a big one. But I'm full glad that we were able to do it. Full glad that we could help him heal. Alright, let me go and rest in the inn. And then... let's save, my friend. Alright guys, I think I'm going to be ending the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll be heading off for now. Bye for now, Salongafol, and hasta luego.